All right, Wrestle Nation, let's get into it. Just got done with TNA, or just got done with NXT Battleground. I paused it during pre-show because obviously I have a dog that I need to let out occasionally, and then I went and ate. So yeah. Anyways, pretty good, solid PLE. I thought, let's get into the matches. I only got 2 wrong. I went 4-2 in my picks. Only match I got wrong was Stephanie Valkyrie over the Stephanie Valkyrie Jordan Grace match, and then the Trick Williams and Joe Hendry match. Now let's get into the matches. First up, we had Sol Ruca and Kaylani Jordan, 4 out of 5. This was a very good match, very solid, with Solo Ruca picking up the win here. Easily could have been match tonight, very entertaining, but Solo Ruca picking up the win here. And now in the second matchup, we had the Calling, which is Sean Spears, Nico Vance, and Brooks Jensen versus Hank and Tank, who are the NXT Tag Team Champions, and Josh Briggs. The faces, Hank and Tank, the Tag Team Champions, and Josh Briggs picking up the win here in a very solid match. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 as well because I thought it was a very good match. And then we saw the return of some guy I don't remember. I kind of briefly remember from a short time in NXT, but yeah. This match is going to also get 4 out of 5 because I thought it was a very good tag team match. Or actually, I'm going to give this match 3.5 out of 5. I thought it was decent. Could have had it on NXT, on the regular NXT programming. So 3.5 for this match with the Hank and Tank and Josh Briggs picking up the win. Third matchup was Stax and D'Angelo. Stax picking up the win here with Luca or whatever his name is returning. Didn't help, just stood on the outside after Tony gave Stax finish maneuver. Then as the ref was distracted, low blow by Stax picking up the win here. I still thought this was a solid match. I'm going to give it 3.5. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 stars. Actually, I'll give it 3.5 out of 5. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and give it 4 out of 5 because I still thought it was a solid match. We'll stick with 3.5, 5 because it could have been a little bit better. Just short of 4 stars there. And then the fourth matchup was our Women's Championship match, which was Stephanie Valkyrie, and Jordan Grace. I'm giving this 4.5 out of 5. I thought this was a great match. With Stephanie picking up the win here. Obviously, they want her to be champion going into Worlds Collide, which I kind of should have predicted, but I think Jordan Grace will win that championship at some point if she don't go to the main card. But I did read that she's only supposed to be on NXT for several months because she actually signed a main card roster. They just wanted her to go down there to do a little bit of work, so I think it's only a matter of time before we see Jordan Grace and Stephanie both on the main card. I think the reason Jordan lost this match is because she's going up to the main card. But solid match, 4.5 out of 5. Then we go to Obi Fema and Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne put up a lot of fight in this match. Obviously, Oba won. But, this match was really good. Better than I thought it was going to be. I figured Miles might get some licks in, but I figured maybe Oba would just squash him, but that wasn't the case. Miles proved that he may be a, future huge talent in WWE. Really like that kid and his story. So, 4 out of 5 for that match for me. Very entertaining, very good championship match. And then in the main event, we saw Trick Williams versus Joe Hendry. I am going to give this match 4 out of 5. I thought it was a good match. I thought it could have been a little bit better, but somehow they shocked us and had Trick win the title. Which I don't know how long he actually keeps that. He'll probably drop it to Frankie Kazarian or Mike Santana, one of them two. I'm assuming so, yeah. But yeah, that one's 4 out of 5 for me as well. Match of the night for me is going to go to Jordan. I think I'm going to do a co-match tonight. It's going to go to Jordan Grace and Stephanie Valkyrie. Jordan Grace, Stephanie Valkyrie, and Kaylani Jordan and Sol Ruca. 2 different matches, but they're getting co-match tonight. So, Sol Ruca and Kaylani Jordan for the Women's North American title, Stephanie Valkyrie and Jordan Grace for the NXT Women's Championship. Them 2 matches are co-match of the night. 2 best matches tonight. Overall, I will give this an 8 out of 10 for me. Obviously, I thought Tony D'Angelo Sack should have been better. And then obviously the six-man tag could have been better. But on that, pretty solid show. NXT delivers once again. Thanks for another great show, NXT. We'll see you guys in a couple weeks, because not next Saturday, but the Saturday after, we got Worlds Collide and Money in the Bank. Let's go.